Hello students, let us start subject mathematics, topic measurement, grade 4 and part 2. Units for measuring length. As we have learnt in the last topic, length has units of measurement as kilometer, meter, centimeter and millimeter. See, to convert from kilometer to meter, we will multiply it by 1000. To convert from meter to centimeter, we will multiply by 100. And again convert from centimeter to millimeter, we will multiply by 10. Then converting from meter to direct millimeter, we will multiply it by 1000. This much we have studied in the last part. Now let us go for some examples. Okay, 5 kilometer 9 meter is equal to dash meter. It's easy example. 5 kilometer 9 meter is equal to dash meter. So we have to convert kilometer and meter to meter. So kilometer to meter, going from a higher unit to a lower unit. So we will multiply. Okay, and the formula says 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So we will multiply it by 1000. Okay, so multiplying 5 by 1000, we will get meter. Okay, then 5 into 1000 will be 5 and 3 zeros, just put in front of it and just take the elder brother, younger brother. 9 meter is younger brother of 5 kilometer, so we have to add it. Never you leave your younger brother. Okay, there is 9 meter, there is 9 meter, we have to just add 9 meter. Then the units are same, we can directly add them. So 5000 plus 9, right? The unit place under the unit place, 0 plus 9 will be 9, 0, 0 and 5. Okay, so the answer is 5000 and 9 meter. Let us see. Yes, it's correct. Now let's go towards the next question. It is 7 meter 1 centimeter is equal to dash centimeter. Now we want to convert from meter to centimeter. Meter to centimeter, again going from a higher unit to a lower, and meter to centimeter we have to multiply using formula. Formula says that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, so we'll multiply by 100. Okay, you can slow down the speed if I am fast. Okay, YouTube allows you to slow down the speed, so please slow down the speed if I am fast. Okay, multiply it by 100. So we will multiply 7 by 100 and we will get centimeter. So 7 multiplied by 100 will give us 700. Just put the 2 zeros in front of 7 and it will be centimeter plus 1 centimeter. 1 as it is. Okay, plus 1 centimeter. Why 1 centimeter we are adding? Because it is the younger brother. Okay, then 700 plus 1, I will directly write down 701 centimeter. Okay, let's check our answer is correct or not. Yes, it's correct. My god. Now let's take another example. It's 2 centimeter 3 millimeter is equal to dash milliliter. Okay, so oh, how come it's milliliter? No, it is actually millimeter. Okay, correct this. It is not milliliter, it is millimeter, mm. Okay, so converting centimeter to millimeter, we have to multiply. Why? Because it is greater, it is smaller unit. Okay, so now formula says 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So multiplying it by 10, whom to multiply? Centimeter. You have to multiply centimeter. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 10 will give us 2 and 1 0 in front of it. 2 tens are 20 and it will be millimeter. Just add its younger brother, so it will be 3 mm. Okay, plus 3 mm. Mm means millimeter, so it will be 20 mm plus 3 mm, 23. It's so simple. 23 mm. Yes, it's correct. Let's take the next example. If I am going fast, please slow down the video. Okay, 3 meter 15 millimeter is equal to dash millimeter. So again we have to go from meter to millimeter. So from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, we must know the formula. Formula is a must. So from going from meter to millimeter, we will need the formula. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. So using the formula, so we will have to multiply by 1000. Okay. So using the formula, 3 multiplied by 1000, it will convert into a millimeter. Write down 3 and the 3 zeros in front of it. Very good. Then just add the younger brother is 15 mm, 15 millimeter. Add 15 millimeter. Very good. Then 3000 plus 15 will give you 3015 millimeter. How to do it? Okay, let me explain you. 1 2 3. Okay, just adding 15. Write down the unit place under the unit place, tens place under the tens place. 0 plus 5 will give us 5, 0 plus 1 will give you 1, 0 as it is, 3 as it is, and it will be mm. Let's check the example whether it is correct or not. Okay, then we'll get correct answer, 3015 millimeter. Yes. Going to the next topic. So conversion of units of length. If always remember, to convert from smaller unit into a bigger unit, we must divide. Division. From smaller unit to a bigger unit, we must use division. Okay. So for converting millimeter to centimeter, you must divide by 10. Again, from centimeter to decimeter, divide by 10. Decimeter to unit meter, divide by 10. Meter to decameter, divide by 10. Decameter to hectometer, divide by 10. Hectometer to kilometer, divide by 10. Yes. Millimeter into centimeter. Let's check how to convert millimeter to centimeter. For converting millimeter to centimeter, let us check. This is smaller unit, this is bigger unit. Going from smaller unit to bigger unit, you must use divide. Then there is one step, so divide by 10. It is correct. Let's check some examples. Example number 1. What is it? 40 mm. You have to convert 40 millimeter to centimeter. The question is convert into centimeter. So you must write the formula. Formula says that 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. So we must divide. Okay. So 40 divided by 10 is equal to, how to do it? It will get converted into millimeter. Okay. But how to do it? Not millimeter actually. It will get converted into centimeter. Pardon me. Okay. It will get converted into centimeter if we divide it. But how to divide it? Many of us don't know the division. So let's see. This number must be put here. Okay, this number 40 must be put here. It is called as dividend, it is called as divisor. So now in the table of 10, 40 comes in fourth place. This is first place, this is second, third and fourth. 40 comes on the fourth place. So 10 fours are, it is 40. Subtracting 45 from 40, 0 from 0, 4 from 4, you will get 0. Okay, so it will be 4 centimeter and 0 millimeter. So our last option is 4 centimeter. You can actually do this. This is 1 0. So remove one number, it will be 4 centimeter and 0 millimeter. Okay, so here is your answer, 4 centimeter. Next question, 67 millimeter. 67 millimeter. We have to convert millimeter to centimeter. This is our question. Okay, so for converting millimeter to centimeter, so this is bigger unit, this is smaller unit, so we want to divide. Okay, so formula says 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, so according to formula we must divide it by 10. Let us check. 67 divided by 10 will give a centimeter. Okay, see, simple division. 0, remove this number, it will be 6 centimeter, and the number 7 will be millimeter. It's so easy. If you want to use the division, you can also use the division. It is 10, 67. 10 6 are 60. Subtracting 7 minus 0 will give us 706 centimeter and 7 millimeter. This is our final answer. Okay, now going towards our next point. Our next point is converting millimeter to meter, millimeter to meter. So going from a very smaller unit to a very larger unit. Going from very smaller unit to larger unit, we must use division. Smaller to larger, smaller to greater, smaller to larger, smaller to larger, division, division, division. Okay, how much step do we need? It will be 1, 2 and 3. 3 steps we need for converting millimeter to meter. So we must divide it by 1000. Yes, dividing by 1000, and the formula that we have is 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. Yes, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. 1000. Okay, now let's check our example number 1. Example number 1 says 1345 millimeter is equal to how many meter? How many meter and how many millimeter? This is our question. So we are going from millimeter to meter. Okay, or from a smaller quantity to a bigger quantity, so we must divide, and the formula says 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. Then we must divide it by 1000. So 1345 divided by 1000 will give us meter. Okay, so there are 3 zeros, leave 3 numbers, it will be 1 meter and 345 millimeter. Same bacha, see here are 3 zeros, remove 3 numbers, 3 4 and 5. These 3 numbers you must remove, you will get 1 as meter, and the remaining, that removed number, will be your millimeter. It's so easy. 1 meter 345 millimeter. Another example. If I'm going way too fast, please slow down the video. Okay, now next question is 1076 millimeter. If you want to convert it, see, we have to convert from millimeter to meter again. Okay, so from going millimeter to meter, this is a smaller quantity, this is a larger unit, smaller unit, larger unit, so you must divide. Formula says, you must remember the formula. Okay, 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. I will give you a trick at the end how to remember the formulas. Okay, 1000 millimeter is equal to 1 meter. So we must divide 1076 by 1000, so it will get converted into meter. So these are 3 zeros, leave this 3 number, you will get 1 meter, and this 3 number as 076, we can directly write down 76 millimeter. This is our answer. Is it correct? Yes sir, it is correct. Now next point, centimeter to meter. Centimeter to meter. Converting from centimeter to meter, we have to divide because it is a smaller unit and it is a bigger unit. We are going from smaller to bigger unit. The formula says 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. We all know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Just when I'm writing it inverse, okay, I'm writing it backwards. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Let's check on. Okay, for converting centimeter to meter, we have to go 2 steps. So we are dividing it by 100. Okay. Example 1. 200 centimeter. Okay, we have to convert it in meter. Is equal to dash meter. Okay, you have to use the formula. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So 200 centimeter, 2 meter. Directly I can tell you, but we have to write down the steps. 200 divided by 100. So these are 2 zeros. I will get meter. Okay, these are 2 zeros. Leave this 2 zeros. There is 2 meter and 0 centimeter. But we don't want to write 0 centimeter. Okay, is our final answer. So now going towards our next point, 625 centimeter. Okay, clearing my canvas. It is 625 centimeter. 625 centimeter. And we have to convert it in meter and centimeter. Okay, so for doing this, what we must do, we must first write down centimeter to meter, then we must divide because we are going from a greater unit to smaller unit, and the formula says 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Okay, so we have to divide it by 100. So let us divide 625 by 100. Okay, these are the two zeros, so we will get meter. Okay, so these are two zeros, leaving this 25 we will get 6 meter, and the remaining portion 25 will be our centimeter. It's 6 meter 25 centimeter. Is it correct? Yes, our answer is correct. So going towards our next part. Okay, you must wait and revise each part. Okay, revise 2 to 3 times. Take examples of your own. Meter to kilometer. Converting meter to kilometer. Again, meter is a smaller unit, kilometer is a bigger unit, so we must use divide. The formula says 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, so we must divide it by 1000. See, there is 1 2 3 steps going from meter to kilometer, so we must divide it by 1000. Let us see first example. Example number 1 is 7865 meter. You have to convert it in dash meter, dash kilometer, and dash meter. Okay, we know already that we want to divide by, what is it? Okay, it is not getting up. Okay, so 7865 divided by 1000, we will get the answer in kilometer. Okay, so these are three zeros, leave the three numbers, will be 7 kilometer, and the remaining numbers it will be from the question itself. It is meter, so we will write down meter here. So it was much easier. Let's take the next point. Okay, it's 9008 meter. It's 9008 meter. Everybody is getting cold. I'm having some cough and cold. Okay, 9008 meter is equal to dash kilometer and dash meter. Okay, again we have to go from meter to kilometer, so we must use divide because it is a smaller unit, it is a bigger unit, and we are going from smaller to bigger unit, so we must divide. And the formula says 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, so it is 1000. Okay, so we must divide 9008 by 1000. Okay bacha, so it will give us kilometer. These are three numbers, leave these three numbers, I will get 9 as kilometer, and the remaining three numbers, that is 008, we can just write down 8 meter. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. So thank you for your response. Please keep watching my videos and write down in your notebooks. Thank you.